Are you ready to indulge in the lap of luxury? Today we're about to embark on an exhilarating journey through the skies, where the world's most luxurious business-class airlines await us. Get ready to explore the luxury, kick back, and experience the crème de la crème of air travel. Trust me, once you've experienced the opulence and refinement of these airlines, you'll never want to fly any other way again. So fasten your seatbelts, folks, because we're about to take off into a world of pure extravagance. Airlines are always making changes to their services, especially now that there is more competition to have the best seats and perks in business class. Even though many companies are getting rid of their first-class cabins in favor of business class, the good news is that premium perks are better than ever. Of course, there is a price to pay for all this luxury. From the US, round-trip business class tickets can cost more than $5,000 and sometimes even more than $10,000. But if you have flight miles or credit card points that can be transferred to frequent flyer programs, you can enjoy all this high-altitude luxury without paying sky-high fares. Here are the 6 best business class seats that are currently available and how you can use points and miles to fly them for almost free. 1. Qatar Airways Q Suites. Since introducing the much-praised Q Suite, Qatar Airways has tried to put them on many of its long-haul routes, such as trips from Doha to the US, Europe, and Asia. As for the Q Suites themselves, each one has a door that closes so that you can have privacy while flying. Qatar Airways also made sure that some of the center seats could be put together to make 2-person, 4-person, or even double bed blocks, so that families or groups of people traveling together could have places to talk and work. 2. Delta One Suites. Delta was the first US airline to show off plans for a business-class cabin with only suites, and these suites are now available on many lines. The closed doors are the most unique thing about Delta One Suites. Even though they don't go all the way to the top of the seat, the doors still give riders a sense of privacy by blocking out what's going on in the aisle. Delta One Suites are set up in a staggered front-facing 1-2-1 pattern, just like Delta's older business class seats, so that every person has direct aisle access. The memory foam cushions on the seats make the ride more relaxing. The seats are 21 inches wide and up to 81 inches long when they are flat. They also have fun features like lights you can change and do not disturb lights. 3. Singapore Airlines. Even though Singapore Airlines first-class rooms are legendary, you don't have to turn up your nose at business class. Singapore's business class seats are set up in a 1-2-1 pattern, making them feel very wide at up to 30 inches across. They lie down into 78-inch beds that the flight attendants, who are dressed in Balmain, will make up for you with 2 pillows and a blanket. On the airline's newer A380s, the middle seats can be turned into something like a double bed, so you can fly with a friend. But don't worry if you're traveling alone. There are privacy barriers. Don't go to sleep too quickly either, or you'll miss out on meals made by the airline's international culinary panel of chefs, which includes kaiseki master Yoshihiro Murata and a new relationship with Golden Door Spa for menus that focus on nutrition and wellness. 4. American Airlines. American's wide-body jets all have seats arranged in the famous 1-2-1 reverse herringbone pattern. When the armrests are down, each seat is 26 to 27 inches wide. When the seat is all the way back, it makes a flatbed that is 78 to 79 inches long. 5. United Polaris. Even though United was slow to implement its much-hyped Polaris business class idea after it was first shown in June 2016, the airline is almost done. The seats on Polaris are set up 1-2-1. The seats in the middle area are sometimes close together and sometimes far apart. So if you have a preference, pay attention to where you sit. In bed mode, each Polaris seat can be up to 23 inches wide and 78 inches long, and it has high-end features like soft Saks Fifth Avenue carpeting and cooling gel pillows. 6. Qantas Business Suite. Even though Qantas seats don't have doors that close, they do offer some privacy because they are arranged in a staggered 1-2-1 plan and have large screens between them and the aisle. In bed mode, each seat is up to 24 inches wide and 80 inches long, and the TV screen is 16 inches. Qantas's new business class is on more planes now that they have been updated. On the Airbus A380, business class customers can relax or work in a shared lounge area. And there you have it, folks. We've explored the pinnacle of luxury in the business class airline industry. From the sumptuous seats to the impeccable service, these airlines have truly redefined the meaning of opulence in the sky. But now, it's your turn to weigh in. Which of these extravagant airlines do you find most enticing? Are you considering booking a flight with one of them for your next adventure? Or perhaps you've had the privilege of flying with one of these airlines already? We'd love to hear about your experiences and which airline you're eyeing for your next journey. So drop us a comment below and let us know which airline will be your choice for the ultimate business class experience. Until then, safe travels and keep dreaming big.